If you've logged on to the Child Maintenance Service portal recently, you may have noticed that you're now able to use a chat service. If you haven't noticed it, if you log on to the portal and go to messages, there's an option there that says chat to an advisor. Now, I've tested this today, and here are my thoughts. First of all, I feel at any time you should be able to chat to a CMS advisor, but not online. You should be able to chat to them via the phone service. So I think they need to make efforts to improve the phone service. However, I can see there's an advantage of using the chat. One of the things, if you are, for example, an office-based worker and you work from home, it might well suit you that you can start a chat message and then slowly deal with the simplest of matters. For example, I've contacted them today and just had a very simple question. Have they received a document? Easy to impart. But if it's a complex case, I suspect I would struggle to get across quickly enough in a chat while I'm typing to make it clear what I want. Which is why I feel the telephone service simply needs to be improved. However, as I say, it's simple, great. I was able to send my message, and approximately 15 minutes later, someone popped up on the chat and was able to, able to start communicating with me. So was that quicker than phoning? Yes, probably. I've been on the phone to CMS before, and calls have taken not less than 2 hours. But most of that 2 hours has been spent waiting to get through to an advisor. So, this could be a useful thing. I think it complements the tools that the CMS have in order to make communication easier. I would suggest that you use it where you can, but failing that, obviously revert back to telephone. Now, one of the interesting things about the chat service is it kind of disables the ability to send messages, or at least I've noticed it's been difficult to send messages. Maybe they're about to bring that back. Maybe they're not. Who knows? Again, it should be easy to upload messages as well as talk to people, as well as use the chat service. So let's wait and see how this works. Hopefully, for some people, this will make communicating with the CMS a lot less stressful. For others, I fear it will actually probably make it more stressful. But yeah, so just to give you some idea on how you do it, you simply press continue and chat to an advisor, and you see the opening times there. They currently are 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Simply press start now, and in this case I'm going to select general query. Obviously you get the usual disclaimer, and then press chat to an advisor, and you'll see it says trying to connect you to an advisor. If all of our advisors are still busy after 20 minutes, you'll be disconnected from the web chat. Now, I think that's wrong. You shouldn't have to wait 20 minutes to be disconnected, only to find that the person that was immediately behind you and 10 seconds behind you suddenly gets connected. So I think they need to change that. Certainly, double the time at least. If you're not connected after 40 minutes, you'll be disconnected. Or even why put a timeline at all? Just leave it as it is. As I say, this is a tool. You notice at the moment you can't actually send a message. You won't be able to send a message until an advisor connects. Once they connect, you can quit out of it. You can send your message and you can quit. You can turn off audio, although I'm not sure if you can actually speak to anyone. But essentially you can close it and you can end the chat. And certainly when I closed it earlier, it gave me the option to give my feedback. So let's wait and see. Is this a good thing? Who knows? That's about it for the video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the video. This is, the reason I run this channel is basically because of what I've learned from the CMS. I like to make things easier for you. this channel's based on my own experiences of the child maintenance service, and to be frank, they've not been impressive. Although I'll give them some due, they are getting better. Thank you. Have a good evening. See you later. Bye-bye.